Hi and welcome. Oh shoot, they can't see me. Hi and welcome back to Kingdom or Forged by Geeks does Kingdom Death Monster. Unfortunately, one of our cameras is horked, and it broke our.
Is that a technical term?
From my time in Microsoft, yes. And the top camera's broken, so you can't see me. It was working on and off, but it killed our stream twice while it reset itself, so we just completely unplugged it. So you won't be seeing me for this one, and hopefully we'll have that fixed by next one. Worst case, we'll buy a new camera to do it. But I'm going to have to test out some stuff. It might be the USB port. It might be an update we got. It could be any of a number of things.
Yes.
But I'm going to try to get that fixed before we do our stream next week. So sorry that's missing. But we just got done fighting a level 2 Butcher. We were really nervous about going into that fight. We built a tank character. The tank character only tanked once. No, twice.
Twice.
Did tank twice. But in one of the tankings got Hack City twice in a row.
That was awesome.
And took almost no damage.
Yeah.
So building a tank character worked really well. We did do a little bit of deck stacking, not as much as we didn't get as much benefit out of it as we hoped. But the Witch didn't really use the Witch abilities, but was able to really wound with that Regal Edge and all the bonuses.
Well, you kept having me go first, man.
Yeah, but it worked out.
It didn't make sense for me to go first with the Witch constellation, because otherwise you can't call the names.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, if it wants to take out the fucking camera, I'm okay with it taking out the fucking camera, like, as long as
Well, wait. No, it was the Butcher. Remember, he made us go blind in one eye, so one of our 2 cameras went blind.
Oh.
So we're role-playing it.
Is that it?
Yeah, we're role-playing it.
That's the way it is.
But either way, we're back in town with not a whole lot of anything. I don't think we have enough to innovate.
No.
So we're not a whole lot of anything. So set up the settlement. I think we're mostly set up. Survivors return. We get endeavors. Now, did we ever decide if we get the endeavors from the people who died?
Actually, you know what? We could innovate this round.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, remember we had Jack and shit for the, we couldn't use our endeavors last round.
Oh, right.
We were gonna lose this stuff if we didn't, succeed against the Butcher, but, like, we were out of endeavors, so...
Now, did we ever decide if we get the extra endeavors from Cannibalize?
I don't think
Or not
so.
Cannibalize, the other thing? Yeah. I think you're right, just because Rule of Death. Gotta love the Rule of Death.
Yeah.
So, are you going to draw us another shitty settlement card?
We got so lucky for the first half of this game.
Oh,
man.
yeah. But 2 really bad ones in a row?
Yeah.
Plague and Skull Eater? Ah. Here we go. Dun dun dun!
Oh, badass.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Lights in the sky.
Oh, woot!
A
Yay!
spectacular light show erupts against the limitless darkness above. Swirling vivid trails streak overhead, they lift everyone's spirits. The settlement's collective imagination is set aflame. After rolling for any endeavor, you may add +1 or +2 to the result. Once per settlement phase? Oh, I forgot how that works. I forgot how that works. I'm just, like, muttering to myself. Okay, because we have graves, once per settlement phase you may endeavor. The settlement celebrates the lights of the departed as they streak past, gain +2 survival. 6+, a column of light strikes you. You are filled with the memory of the dead. If insane, add 3 to every location when you depart this lantern year. Face painting we do not have, so we can't do that one.
Okay.
Once per settlement phase, 1 through 5, Silent Reflection, gain a fighting art of your choice. 6+, add the Skull Eater settlement event to the timeline next year and gain +1 understanding. Fuck that noise.
Oh yeah, fuck that noise.
Yeah, so we may want to do the first one, though it's not really all that useful, but the being able to add 1 and 2, like, we can basically... One thing is, we could do Nightmare Training on Fuchsia, and she has no fear of dying.
Yep.
And she has 6 survival, by the way, which is why I'm talking about doing it.
So what would we get out of Nightmare Training?
So she may either gain a weapon proficiency level or permanent accuracy or strength.
Oh, did you give her weapon proficiency from that?
She didn't.
Oh, right.
She didn't have a sword.
Or gain weapon proficiency or what?
+1 permanent accuracy or strength, your choice.
Okay, I would rather use that on somebody who could get a constellation out of that accuracy.
Yeah, but the problem is that we need characters who have enough survival.
Also, where's the thing that we could get iridescent hide out of?
Babies?
Yeah, because what I'm thinking is for adding +1 or +2 to any roll.
Neither of these characters can Nightmare Train.
Okay.
Fuchsia's the only one that has enough survival.
Oh, how much survival do you need?
You need 3 survival to start, and you must have 1... we don't need the 1 survival not to die. But if you have multiple survival, you can basically continue to reroll on the chart until you run out of survival, because you have no fear of dying.
Okay.
With the current settlement event.
Interesting. So Onyx and Umber could both do this as well.
Onyx, it's not necessarily that important, I guess, but...
Yeah, Umber, if Umber gets the base accuracy, he only needs 9 courage to get Reaper.
Okay, courage is hard, but...
It still might be worth grabbing or giving at least 1 shot.
Yeah. The other thing is that we can also scrap smelt and be guaranteed to get an iron out of it.
Okay.
God, this is... Oh, but we need babies, but...
Yeah, we need lots of shit. Okay, well, either way, update death count.
0 deaths.
Did you update it from last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Update timeline.
Zip 0 and nada.
Really?
Yeah, we're now in Lantern Year 14.
Okay. Now we have to make the call. I'm thinking innovation may drop off the list.
Yeah.
With this 1 and 2.
Yeah, because I think I'd rather have babies.
Yeah. So do we want Umber to try the Nightmare Training? He's only going to get 1 roll at it. He has exactly 3 survival.
Okay, so he only gets the +1 permanent accuracy or strength on 8, 9, or 10.
Okay, and what's the other benefit?
+1 proficiency level. So he has a 50% chance of getting something.
The weapon proficiency would still help him.
What is his weapon proficiency?
Whip, and the next one gives him proficiency.
Yeah, that might be worthwhile.
Okay, let's give him 1 shot.
Okay. So he does lose 3 survival.
So he's down to 0.
Okay.
But he can't die.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I need an 8, 9, or 10.
Ideally.
Yes. Oh! 6.
Okay, you gain 1 weapon proficiency level because we can add 2 based on lights in
Yep.
the sky.
So he is now proficient in Whip.
Congratulations.
So that's nice. I'll take that. Which,
Alright.
what does that do for me? It's always good to say what that does.
Yes.
That's Mastery. Whip. When you wound with the Whip, instead of moving the top card of the AI deck into the wound stack, you may move the top card of the discard pile.
Oh, that's nice.
In addition, if I do hit Mastery, I gain +5 strength when attacking with the Whip.
Yeah, because whips have shitty strength.
Well, this one ain't bad. It has 3 base.
That's not very good compared to most of the other stuff that we have these days.
Yeah, fair. The higher level stuff like 6 out of the Real Edge, but still, not bad.
Alright, so that's good. So now we need to figure out what we're going to do with the other stuff. We could make iron. Oh, there's that.
What?
There's the arena.
What does that do?
So we would have to scrap smelt for an iron. But if we scrap smelted for an iron, you can roll on arena with no fear of dying.
Mm-hmm.
That could get a scar for Blue Crate.
Which
would put him, so if his most chance is getting +1 accuracy. He actually has a high chance of getting +1 accuracy, a pretty decent chance of getting the Frozen Star secret fighting art, actually, which would mean he'd need Iridescent Hide, which isn't happening. But he has a 60% chance, if we manipulate the rolls with lights in the sky, of getting a +1 permanent accuracy.
Okay.
And even if he doesn't, he can get a scar.
Let me see him. Okay, so the reason why we're talking about this is if we look at him here, if he gets the accuracy and a scar, he gets Sculptor.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, so is there anybody else we'd rather do that with, though? Periwinkle needs Weapon Mastery, so that's just something that's gonna happen. Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, wait, if you get a Constellation, correct me if I'm wrong, if you get a Constellation, you get to clear all...
Disorders or all impairments?
So we could clear, if he gets it, we could clear his blindness.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
The reason why I point this out We could. It's a risk.
Send him up the throne?
Yeah. It would be a 60% chance of getting a scar that way.
That's an endeavor, though.
Yes. So is that, isn't it?
Yeah, this is... So we'd have to endeavor for scrap smelting, we'd have to endeavor for arena, and we'd have to possibly endeavor on the throne.
Which is really hard. I don't think that's a good call.
Okay.
But that's a... So now the question is, I say we do a quick intimacy and see if maybe we pull iridescent hide on somebody.
Okay, note that we can't push iridescent hide using lights in the sky.
I thought it was on any roll.
No, any endeavor roll.
Oh.
Intimacy is a story event.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that was... Okay, so that changes things.
Okay. But we do need babies.
Yes.
Like...
What is our pop right now?
14.
Yeah, avoid goblin. Always avoid goblin.
Yeah, we actually have 2 people of the stars. We have a witch and we have a rust.
Yep. And we had them in this last fight.
Yeah.
Which was really nice.
Useful.
Oh, very useful.
Rust is awesome for tanking.
Very awesome. Oh, God, this is so hard.
Yeah, I know.
I do think... So we get 1 iron. Only 1.
Yeah.
We don't have enough to make 2.
And we'd have to spend that iron for arena.
Yeah.
It costs an iron to do it.
Is there anybody else who might benefit more from getting the accuracy?
Not anybody in this pile.
Yeah. Umber's the only other one, but I think it's hard to say, getting the scar or getting, well, let me see the arena card. So...
I mean, the other problem is that honestly, Blue Crate is getting on in years.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the other issue. So, I mean, the other thing is we could just try to intimacy. And just, like, because we would have a better chance of getting intimacy off of, whatchamacallit. Because we would have a better chance of getting intimacy, we just wouldn't have an improved chance on the intimacy roll itself.
And we're not likely to have a... Oh, so the intimacy roll itself, we're still at risk of dying.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let me pull out the augury card.
And who we should put up for augury is probably Fuchsia, since he's one short of understanding. So he'd get the final see the truth.
Yeah, though that's only if we roll a 1.
Yeah.
Well, actually, 1, 2, or 3, we would take that instead of the survival.
Yeah.
Because the survival's not very useful. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start with an intimacy. So, we're doing fuchsia. We're doing fuchsia.
Okay.
2. So, we take the understanding.
Okay.
And we lose a resource.
Yes. So, we have... I guess one of the Great Cat Bones, maybe?
That sounds good.
Because we have 3 of them.
Yeah, that's a good call.
So down to 2 Great Cat Bones. And now Fuchsia has the See the Truth event, or White Secret event.
Ah, nice.
Okay, White Secret. Here we go. A dream buried deep in memory suddenly surfaces. You feel her hot breath bathing your ear, hissing whispers. She had come to you bearing the secrets of the world, and you had merely forgotten until now. Your brain swells, and you scream out in pain. Suffer the lunacy trauma.
Ooh.
That's fine. Like, we could cure it using drums if we had to.
Oh, yeah.
And this gives you a good benefit. Lunacy, gain a random disorder and 1d5 insanity.
Okay. So, you get 4 insanity and a random disorder. Yep. I only have 3 disorders currently, correct?
You only have 2 disorders.
Sorry, that's what I meant. This will be the 3rd.
Yes. There's nothing negative in Remember the Story, by the way. Like, yes. You only get positives.
Well, no, the negative is, how bad is this disorder?
Well, true. But, drums.
Yes.
So if we absolutely have to. And this could have happened at any time. Every time you took her out, she was risking this.
We get seizures. During the showdown, whenever you suffer damage to your head location, you are knocked down.
Oh, well. It's not great, but it's honestly not the worst thing
in
the
yes.
world.
There are much worse.
Okay, so, now remember the story.
Oh.
Roll 1d10.
3.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Why? I could have gotten Iridescent Hide?
1-2 is ageless.
Oh.
Story of the Survivor. You remember the story of a smart young girl that you didn't add the lights in the sky.
No, I did not.
Okay. You remember the story of a smart young girl that, despite all odds, constantly outwitted the superior being she encountered. You also recall that her own vanity led to her death. Gained the chaotic disorder.
So cut the seizures.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Post-traumatic stress is nonsense. Isn't chaotic actually good?
Yeah, more or less. Peerless, and also gain the following ability. Peerless, when you gain insanity, you may gain an equal amount of survival.
Oh, so I got that now too. Nice.
Yeah.
So chaotic is when, if you are insane, when you depart, gain a survival and a strength token.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
And
There
I
you
assume
go.
she is insane right now.
Yes, she is. Though she is also destined, so if you don't keep taking her out,
Yeah, what's the blue hookup?
is if you have the romantic conviction. We do not have the romantic conviction.
Okay.
Then you have a better chance of getting the story of the ageless man, which gives you ageless.
Oh.
Permanently gain +1 accuracy and +1 strength. Gain the following ability. You may hunt if you are retired. When you gain hunt XP, you may decide not to gain it.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, Fuchsia, but you
That
still
would have
got a
been
good
nice. That would have been really nice.
Day. Yeah, that would have been awesome.
So now we're on intimacy.
No, we aren't.
Oh, no. No, we're not. Okay, so now, do we want to go for that accuracy? This would be the time to do it.
Yeah.
It's either the whip guy or a newbie,
Yeah.
is my thought. A newbie that has pristine.
Aquamarine Noble is our option. Or Palatinate Noble also has it. These are dupes.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. These two characters are total dupes.
They're just basics.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But, I mean, okay. So, we could get a bad story event at any time.
Yeah.
We have 2 hunts, and then we have to face another level 2 nemesis.
Mm-hmm. How many people do we have right now?
14.
That's not bad. I would prefer to be like 16 to 19.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not bad. I say, given that, let's try to get the accuracy on someone.
Okay. Since, I mean, yeah, this is the one chance that we have to actually get this, so...
What would be ways of pumping courage?
The courage, location.
Courage location?
Yeah. Blacksmith? I think?
No.
Down at the way bottom, it's, okay, keep Weapon Crafter? I don't remember. It's one of the ones, there's a event that allows you to go on a walk and look for scrap.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Weapon crafter. Long walk, 10 plus, gain a courage.
So that would give us a better chance of getting a courage.
Well, no, the reason why I'm saying is, how would we get 6 additional courage onto Umber?
Send them out on hunts and do that.
Yeah. So, the eventual goal would be to get that 6.
Mm-hmm.
If you're hearing a weird noise right now, that's our fridge. Sorry about that. I need to fix the balance on that. Yeah, I don't know. Either we go for that or we innovate, is what I'm thinking right now.
Okay, then we go for that. I don't think, I mean, innovation, so...
And the strength would be useful. Arena can also give strength, right?
Yeah.
The strength would be useful.
If you get a scar, you get strength, but then you can never arena again effectively.
Okay.
Forbidden Dance, Cooking, Partnership, Runaway, Bloodletting. That's interesting.
Okay.
What about that?
Well, let's just do this.
Could get Barber Surgeon. And Face Painting, which would prevent us from having any chance of dying, but... Okay, yeah, let's do the arena thing.
Okay, so first we do scrap smelting.
Yes.
And we're pretty much guaranteed an iron.
Yeah.
Do we have at least 6 scrap?
No.
We do not.
We will only get 1 iron no matter what we do.
Okay, I'm going to roll it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da. A 1. So it's a damn good thing we have this.
Lights in the sky, yeah.
Yes. So that gives us an iron, which we immediately spend to do arena. Okay, pass me the arena card. There we go. So for arena, for our purposes, a 1 or 2 will give me a scar and a permanent strength. I don't already have a scar, so I can't die from that. A 3 through 7 gives a permanent accuracy, though that's mostly what I'm going for. I don't think we want Frozen Star in this character because I can't get Iridescent Hide.
No.
Okay.
Probably not.
So 3 through 9 will give us...
you can get Rust pretty easily, but we want variety, yes?
Yes. So I'm thinking 3 through 9 will give us the accuracy.
Yeah.
And then a 10 would give Frozen Star.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want a 3 through 9.
Mm-hmm.
9!
Okay, we don't add any... Okay, well, yeah.
So I get the accuracy.
Okay. +1 permanent accuracy?
Yep.
All right. So there we go.
There we go. I don't think there's anything else we want to craft tonight.
No, probably not.
Okay.
So that would be it.
That was actually a pretty good session overall.
Yeah.
Not going to complain about our fireworks, as Stoltzy was saying.
Yeah.
Getting fireworks, very, very good.
Hanabi?
So, next week, what are we looking at?
Hunting something that probably won't kill us. Hoping to get, oh, wow.
We've got the leather set now.
Yeah.
Maybe we start going for Phoenix.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Though we need people with Hunt XP before we go out to the Phoenix.
We have characters with Hunt XP. The biggest problem is that if we don't DPS the Phoenix down fast enough, then he can spiral age us.
Yeah, so we'll have to bring a couple good characters, but we can bring some noobs as well, which is nice.
Yeah, we have characters that have Hunt XP.
Like, bringing Umber's a natural. Just because Umber needs to keep building weapon proficiency.
Yeah, so the important thing about Spiral Age is just to avoid... He has to have a target every turn. So we probably want to continue bringing the evasion tank with us, because that person can tank it, and because the Phoenix does put bleed on people.
But I want her to switch out to sword, though, again.
Because she's still a tank, though.
Oh, yeah, she is still kind of in a tank. Yeah, I'm planning to mostly bring out Fuchsia, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching, and we will be back next week. And just for a note, because I got a question on this, we're not going to have any more mixed weekends for a long time now.
Okay.
We're pretty much done with convention events and stuff until the game ships. The one big next chance that we might go out for would be PAX West. So we're talking August-September timeframe.
Wait, but, I mean, there's always the chance that you'll go to Gen Con.
No, we're not getting Gen Con.
Okay.
We decided to pass on Gen Con because we won't have any product available.
Okay.
So it'd be a huge expense for very little benefit.
Okay.
So we're passing on Gen Con. We're not going to Gamma. We're not going to Origins. We're not doing any of the major events until our game's available.
Okay.
So the next 2 events we're mostly looking at are PAX West and the new PAX Unplugged. And then we're also looking at the possibility of going to Dragonflight, because we should be available then as well. And that's a local small con, so it's really cheap. It'll cost us like $300 to get a booth.
Okay.
So those are the next big events we're looking at. So we shouldn't be doing that for a while. Other than that, yeah, our Kickstarter was successful. We earned $84,000 approximately. The backers have now been locked in. We only lost $1,000 from people not paying, so that's really good by most standards from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Most people expect 5 to 10% just to go. We only lost about 1%. So can't complain there. So other than that, yeah. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do Pathfinder today because Rico is sick, but we should be back with Pathfinder starting next week. In addition, we did get a copy of Gloomhaven ordered.
Yeah.
So that was supposed to be here today, didn't make it. So we're hoping that...
Well, it wasn't like we were going to play it today anyways.
Yeah, but our next game session with the people who would be able to play Gloomhaven will be on the... Pulling up my calendar, give me a second. The 3rd.
So we're actually giving up on Seafall then?
Yeah, for right now we're giving up on Seafall. It's just, it didn't really seem to go over well being a competitive game, stuff like that for our group. It looks like a good game. But given the choice between two legacy games, you have Seafall, which is competitive, and you have Gloomhaven, which is pure cooperative. We're going to go cooperative.
Okay.
So I think Gloomhaven will be starting on March 3rd, and we'll be streaming that on Friday nights, every other week. And then you have... probably around the time we finish up Gloomhaven, Pandemic Legacy Season 2 should hit.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, so that would be what we would transition to then. But thank you everybody for watching. Oh, you're playing Gloomhaven. Awesome. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. No spoilers, please.
Yes.
But thank you everybody for watching, and we'll be back next Saturday.